Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the Skipper channel. Today I'm going to feature a little trailer lock I came across on eBay. It's also sold on Amazon. I thought it was pretty neat. So I said, hey, let's check this thing out. I mean, this thing is, nice and heavy. Seems to be solid steel, and I hadn't even done my magnet test yet. So let's just see. Whoa, well, we know my Sparrows is made out of steel. And yeah, got all kinds of evidently some sort of steel going on in here, because it's definitely wanting to stick to some things. But anyway, pardon the loud noise there. Looks like it does have some steel in there, so it should have some good resistance to pry bar attacks or whatever. It is a disc detainer lock. But one thing that kind of threw a red flag out me real fast was I was like, I looked at this thing and I was like, whoa, dude, this thing looks like it's only got three gates, or maybe more than that, but only two of them are cut. I said, wow, we're going to check this out. So it's the DEEAGLE lock. They make several trailer locks, one for your trailer pin and also one for your coupler to lock it in. So I was like, hey, let's see what it just takes to even get into it. Not many people pick disc detainers, so, hey. First thing everybody knows you do with disc detainers, you take the lock and you turn it clockwise. So, I got my good old trusty Sparrows here, and obviously I already know what's going to happen because that's my backup. So let's check this out real fast. So I'm going to take these discs, I'm going to turn it clockwise. I know I haven't turned all the way yet, so I'm going to turn just a little bit more, and guess what? It unlocked with just a turning tool. Very disappointed. I mean, I wouldn't trust this to lock up, I don't know much of anything. I mean, literally, I just put in my turning tool. I'm going to get this in. I'll show you one more time here, just to show you it's not a fluke. Sound like somebody else who's really famous on YouTube. Anyway, we're going to take the turning tool. We're going to stick it right in here. And of course, I'm already at the bottom, and a lot of times that bottom disc won't turn all the way. So what I did is I knew that my disc stack hadn't turned all the way, and I just lifted slightly to get past that first turning point, and I picked the lock. Voila. I don't have words for this. I hope somebody from the company sees this and know that either this bidding is totally unacceptable to put on something that you want to keep secure, or they need to get back to the drawing board, do something a bit better. And hey, if you want to send me something different to show me that this thing is a little bit harder to do than putting a turning tool inside, please do, because I'm all about security, and unfortunately this core is pinned. I can't take it apart, can't do anything to help people understand a little bit more, but I really like the idea of the lock. Very simplistic, seemed to be very robust, and like they always said, I think they took the theory is, let's keep the honest people honest. There's a lock on it, so nobody's going to try to open it. But hey guys, we need to do just a little bit better than this on keeping our stuff secure. So like I said, I'm all for, if you want to send me something to try out, whatever, I'm all for it. But this will just probably, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. I'll probably just hang on to it for a while just as a joke. Maybe as a learning tool for some new people. But I thought I was going to get to play with my Sparrows again. The bidding looks so simple. I didn't even want to pull out my RWB pick. I said it's not going to be that complicated to pick. And I didn't even get to use the Sparrows. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you just want to give me a thumbs down. I just Don't know why you would, but anyway. I hope you enjoyed the video, and this was just somewhat entertaining to how this little thing can be opened. Turning tool, lift it slightly, pops back open. Well, we all know Skipper. Skipper does this stuff with Abloy. Don't have to worry about something like that happening on Abloy. Anyway, Abloy is going to cost about several times more than that too also. Have a good night, everybody.